So in this all fours position, nice and soft through the back, we're just exploring, rounding through the spine and then letting the tummy just go. Emptying your lungs as you just allow the spine to round and lengthen through the spine, separating the vertebrae, pressing the hands and the knees down, and just doing what feels good, just moving around in a way that feels good on your back. Then we just bring the hips all the way down in the direction of the mat. You can come as low as you want, just really listen to your back and see how it's feeling before softening, looking over one shoulder and then the other. And then just easing the hips all the way back before lifting into your downward facing dog, lengthening all the way down the backs of the legs from the buttock bones to the heels, and then softening the knees and having a little sway from side to side. Keep the breath soft, keep everything moving. And then stepping one foot forwards and then the other. Allowing the head, the upper body, just to melt all the way over the legs. Hold on to the elbows if that feels good, or maybe just let the arms just go as you ragdoll around the legs. Breathing in, filling yourself up, coming all the way up into standing. And on the exhale, swan dive all the way back down, lengthening the spine as you go. So soften the knees to roll all the way up into standing. Breathing in, lengthening. Exhale and just let that go. Now a big in-breath here to come all the way into a tabletop back, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, plant the palms down and step the left foot all the way back. Rolling the shoulders back, maybe interlace the fingers to get that openness in the chest as you lean back and ease the hips forwards. Maybe it feels better for the arms to come all the way over the top of the head as you have a sway from side to side. Maybe get into the wrists and the fingers here, but just keep moving, just keep exploring, and then bring the left hand down and breathe in and float the right arm up. Lengthening both legs now, reverse triangle, and then we just float all the way over this front leg, lifting the hips back. As you exhale, just melt. As you breathe in, maybe back off and straight into triangle pose, lifting the left arm, the right hand just resting somewhere on that front leg. It doesn't have to be on the ankle, maybe a bit higher. Softening that front knee then to take yourself all the way back into your downward facing dog, where again, we explore, we float around, we breathe deeply. So coming forwards into plank and then into your choice of back bend, softening all the time, looking over one shoulder and then the other. Keep the shoulders soft and lowered. Back into child's pose and then into your downward facing dog. Let the head and chest just fall through the arms before coming all the way forwards, maybe strolling, maybe stepping, whatever you need to do. Rolling all the way up into standing with a big in-breath. Arms come all the way over the top of the head. As you exhale, swan dive forwards. Good. Breathing in, lengthening, tabletop back, halfway lift. Good. And then stepping the right foot all the way back. So coming into this crescent moon, seated warrior, opening through the chest. Arms again can come over the head or maybe interlace the fingers. This side might feel different, so just doing what feels nice. Allowing the shoulders just to soften. Good. Nice and easy through the hips. Eventually just bringing the right hand down to the ground and reaching high all the way through the left fingertips. Lengthen both legs, the back knee comes off the ground. Good, and then we just melt all the way over this front leg. Breathe in, lengthen the spine to exhale and melt. The hips lift all the way back behind you. And into triangle pose, turn the back toes inwards. Allow the left hand to just rest on the leg as you reach high and open through the chest and the hips. And then we come back down with both hands either side of the front foot. And we take that foot all the way back into your downward facing dog. Coming all the way into your plank and then into a nice back bend. Nice and soft and easy before resting in child's pose.